What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris again, here to break down and review another movie. Today I'm watching Underwater. And the reason I watched Underwater is because all the Ocean Gate stuff going on, and how that is pretty much my greatest fear would be to drown or get imploded like those poor saps did. You know, I love this movie. I think it's great. I think it's very much in the vein of Leviathan and Deep Star 6 and The Abyss. You know, all those great underwater movies that we saw back in the 80s and 90s. This is right there with them. And I like it because it starts off with a bang. Starts off, you hear a couple of explosions in the distance, which I'm guessing are the drilling station being imploded in certain sections. And then we get... you know, it just takes off, hits the ground running. And I loved it for that. I absolutely loved that. I think it's amazing. Kristen Stewart, you know, I mean, like, that chick is the walking definition of a Xanax. She's just like, you know, she looks like she's sleepy all the time. But in this, she's really good. She delivers a great performance of she looks stressed out, she looks tired, she looks, I guess, like she does every day. I don't know. But she's really good in this. She plays the role well. T.J. Miller is hilarious. He's really good in it as well. And so is Vincent Cassell. This entire cast is excellent. And, you know, I would actually... this movie also kind of feels like it could take place in the Alien universe. And I would like to see this cast in an Alien movie. That would be... I think they'd be really good together. They'd have that same chemistry, but in space instead of underwater. I liked... the special effects in this movie are excellent because it's so claustrophobic feeling. The drilling rig, you know, has catastrophic failure. Things are imploding, things are being flooded, and you just constantly having this sense of just you're being suffocated when you watch the movie. And for some people that's not cool, but for me, I loved it because it drew me in. It kept me engaged in the movie and kept me right there with those characters. And I loved the fact that it was able to do that. Special effects are great. The creatures look good. They're a little hazy because you're underwater. You're at the bottom of the ocean. And when you're at the bottom of the ocean, there's sand and, you know, it looks kind of like outer space, but the stars are little particles of, you know, flotsam and jetsam. And... so, you know, you're seeing through the character's eyes, you're seeing these creatures down there, and then we get the big reveal towards the end, and it's like, man, things are getting crazy down here. They need to get up to the surface. And it's just, it's great. It has great pacing, has great editing, the score, everything keeps you in the suspense, in the anxiety. It keeps you engaged, and I absolutely love that about the film. If you're a fan of Alien or, you know, The Abyss, Leviathan, those movies that I mentioned to begin with at the beginning of the video, this movie is a must-see for you. When I saw it back in 2020 in the theater, I went in knowing nothing except it took place underwater. I didn't know what the film was about, and by the time I left that theater, I said to myself, I've got to own this. This has to go in my collection with my other deep sea suspense thrillers or horror movies. I mean, this was absolutely phenomenal. Guys, if you want to get connected with more Cinema Dolce news, updates, movie reviews, or just get in on the discussion, feel free to join our group on Facebook, Cinema Dolce. And as always, guys, if you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Have a good day and God bless.